Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Colorful未来, Spooky Edition. This is the perfect playthrough for the spooky Halloween, and last time our girl Lauren has been caught in a terrible storm and she found a shelter for temporarily, but it seems the shelter that she thought to be a haunted or abandoned mansion actually has someone living in it, and now she's kinda trapped in it, in a sense. I mean, the man said that she can leave after the storm ended, but who knew what would happen next? What they might do, we can't guarantee that. So for now we will continue on the story, look at more beautiful men, and hopefully help Lauren manage to survive. Let's go. After closing the door and forcing me to stay, the five men circle me in curiosity. Their eyes don't look at me as if I'm some kind of bizarre attraction. It's more like they are watching me, making sure I won't disappear at any second. Feeling a little anxious, I hold my hands together and try to push my worries away. Looking only at their visuals, it's hard to know if they're good or bad. Since you decided to stay, I think we should show you our hospitality. It's been so long since we had visitors. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not going to stay here and be part of this joke. The black-haired man turns his back to me and quickly walks up to the stairs. The other ones watch him leave, not saying anything to stop or disagree. Don't mind him, my dear. To be honest, I think it's better this way. Sure. I guess he has his reasons. Elliot, I'm leaving too. Already? Yes, I mean, I need to fix this. Oh, but there's nothing to be fixed, Joshua. Elliot. I'm just kidding. You can leave. Okay. Just please. What? Don't rush it. Excuse me. What is he going to fix? Nice, it makes things easier. Easier for what? Gentlemen, please. We don't want to scare our guests with such awful behavior, do we? I hold my breath as they turn their attention to me. I can see all those beautiful smiles trying to ease my doubts, which actually makes me more uneasy. We should introduce ourselves, yes. Okay. I am Elliot, the head of the mansion and the responsible for the boys. And I am your inner forbidden desire. But you can call me Milorio. And this is our dog, Kubi, huh? What's your problem? Why can't you just let me do things? Your name is Kubi? Yes.
That's cute.
Thanks.
Ah, I couldn't help it. Hearing his name just made me think of a cute puppy. Kubi's face turns red at my compliment, and soon he averts his eyes from me. That made him even cuter, but I guess my compliment didn't amuse the other two as much.
The one that just left us to solve. And their antisocial one is Fabious, as you heard.
The conversation from before sounded a little bit bizarre, but now they look a lot more normal. A little eccentric, but normal. Maybe I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but surely I should be careful.
Yep.
Clearing my throat, I tried to go for a smile. My name is Lauren and I'm just lost in this area, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Lauren. I'm so sorry that you were caught in a storm.
Oh, right. It was really scary.
But are you alright? You look soaked. This is bad for your health, right?
Yeah, you are right.
Now that you mention, we should do something about it.
What?
I can get some towels upstairs. Or I can help her get it warm. What? I mean, if my hands felt that good, I'm sure my body would feel even better. Oh my god, good sir! Good sir! No, the towels are better. Excuse me, I'm talking to her. Please.
Elia's voice got still arguing and caused our eyes in his direction. Changing his tired face to a welcoming smile, he holds out a hand to me.
Lauren, my darling, if I may suggest, you should take your time to enjoy a hot shower.
What? No,
This is certainly the best option for your fragile body. And you don't need to worry about your clothes. I can offer you a change while you're dry.
Thank you, Elliot, but that would be too much.
Oh, please. I insist.
They smile, looking at me, eagerly waiting for an answer. Sure thing. A shower would be great to warm up my blood and avoid getting sick. But I don't know if I can peacefully wash my body in a stranger's house. The towels are safer but less effective.
I see. She completely ignored the warm up with the body. Thanks, I love it.
I mean, tower is definitely safer, but
I'm interested in Elia, so, maybe a shower would please him better? I don't know. Let's do it. Shower.
Yeah, shower for sure. I mean, there's a big chance I get pneumonia from this. And I'm not okay with that. I don't want to take advantage of your hospitality, but maybe a hot shower would work better for me.
Of course. Perfect. Allow me to take you to the bathroom.
Milorio's offer forces me to take a step back. Although I'm enjoying being surrounded by hot men, this is a little too far for someone I just met. As a response to my reaction, Kubi grabs Milorio's shoulder, forcing him to stay put and away from me.
Don't worry, my dear. If it's up to us, Milorio won't be along with you at all. Rest assured. What? Are you going to betray me like this, Elliot? Trust me, it's not the other one. I guess I will have to wait for the next opportunity. Anyway, Lauren, you'll find a bathroom upstairs. Is that the end of the right hallway?
Okay.
I'll have Fabious leave a change of new clothes at the door for you.
Fabious? The grumpy guy? Are you sure? Because I think he'll be happier if he didn't have to be in touch with me.
Don't worry. Fabious is uptight, but he is polite. He'll never leave a lady in need. And he can't say no to our requests.
I see. Well then, thank you, Elliot.
Don't mention it. And later, when you are fresh, you can come down and enjoy a cup of tea with us.
Not wanting to cause more trouble, I give him a short bow and quickly and awkwardly I climb up the stairs.
Interesting. Let me check.
I reached the last step and turned to the right as Elia told me. After all that recitation, I was expecting to see something luscious right away. However, I am still caught off guard when I see the large corridor. For a moment, all I could do was stare at the walls of doors running into a never-ending line. The bathroom is at the end of it. Dang, my clothes will be dry before I can get there. Shaking my head, I decide to push away the tricks my eyes are playing on me. There's no way the corridor can be this long. Avoiding further trouble, I turn my attention to the windows beside me. Raindrops hit the glass in a compressed rhythm, painting a sad sky before me. Thunder's light flashes behind clouds, feeding horror into the storm. This is going to take a long time, right? Snorting, I turn back to the haunted corridor, asking myself if I really need that bath now. Silence is the only companion left to follow me in this moment of indecision, an oddly loud silence. Thinking about it, I look back. All the commotion from before is gone, and again, I feel lost in an abandoned house. They didn't follow me? How can you trust someone you don't know to walk inside your house freely like this? The train of happenings since I stepped inside is a little bit confusing in my mind. First, they appeared in front of me after the flash burst. I didn't even hear footsteps. This is real level 1. But the thunders were loud that time too. Second, they are anxiously hiding something. This is real level 4. Yeah, but it may have nothing to do with me and I'm just being curious here. And third, they are all being too nice to me. This is completely and absolutely weird. You don't usually open your door to a stranger that just passed your house and ask them to stay. Who does that? Okay, enough. Now I'm imagining things. Just because I'm not used to this behavior, it doesn't mean that they are bad. But it would have been a lot easier if they just got mad at me. God, this is troublesome. Shaking my head again, I take a few steps to try and wave away these useless thoughts. Honestly, this is my mom's fault. She raised me to be too wary of people. Actually, that's a good way to think about it. Be wary of people. Always have a feeling of doubt in your mind. It helps you be cautious and keep you safe, especially in strange situations. Take everything with a grain of salt in case someone tries to trick you, and not everyone is very nice without reasons. But she also made me too dumb to see what's true and what's fear. Now I am here, confused and paranoid. As I walk, I have this weird sensation on the back of my neck. That feeling of something watching from the shadows. I know it's all inside my head, but I can't help but feel a little bit desperate. My fists are clenched as I'm doing my best to hold my breath and not make a sound. This place is so scary. It's okay, Lauren. It's not like I'm going to spend the night here. Famous last word, Lauren. I should call Danny. Stopping my thoughts, I hear a loud noise coming from behind me. I mean, run is a reasonable option to do, or we could just look behind to see what happens. In case we ran and it's someone friendly and it's going to be a bit awkward after that. But if we don't run and if it's something dangerous, then we got mobbed in a sense. Let's look behind first. Instinctively, I look behind me. The long corridor looks the same, if not longer. I hurt my body and squint my eyes. Thanks to all those thoughts from before, now I can only think of the words. Night goes. This time I'm thinking about the possibility of a man following me. Inside my head, I scream, "Who's there?" But in reality, I only stare hard enough to make my eyes tear a bit. Another faint sound calls my attention in a different direction. Quickly, I tilt my head down, finding two big green eyes in the dark, sending shivers up my spine. What is it? It takes me a while to see the small silhouette a few inches away from me. As if being found has paused its movements, a kitten is frozen in the hallway, watching me with surprised eyes. Kitty!
No way, they have a kitten? Is there a kitten though? It looks pretty big to me. Is kitten supposed to be this big or is it in its teenager age? Relaxing my body, I watched the small animal sitting on the carpet. For a moment, I could swear he snorted at my presence. Oh. Smiling, I tried to show my friendly side to the cute creature. However, the rude cat didn't enjoy it. Typical cat reaction and behavior. Ignoring my smiles, the cat stands up, turns its back to me, and walks to the corridor. What? Wait! You can't leave me like this. I still need to pet you. Oh my god, Lauren! Where's your cautiousness? Where is it? Why are you running after kittens and trying to pet them? This isn't fair. I must pet the cat. The priorities are right. Worried that I may lose the animal, I ran after him, leaving my worries and a bad plan for another time. Petting the cat is my only mission now. Oh, dear. I don't think that's a good idea. That's a really bad idea, right? Where are you? After running in the dark for a few minutes, I finally got close to a corner. I should have left the kitten alone and simply made my way to the hot bath, but the truth is I lost the cat and now I'm too far from my starting point to know where to go back. I'm sure he turned this way. Ready to try to surprise the animal, I jumped from the corner with my hands in the air. However, I end up being the surprised one when I see Fabious standing in front of me with the same grumpy expression from before. Oh, phew, I'm sorry. I was just... Earlier, he let it be clear that he didn't want me around, so I'm sure he won't care about my excuses to wander around in this house now. Clearing my throat, I take a step back, holding my hands behind me. It'll be better for both of us if I just leave him alone. Excuse me. Turning around, I walk away from him as fast as I can. Maybe the distance will make me feel better about this awkward encounter. After all, I'm the one at fault here. You don't go messing around in someone else's house. With guilt crawling on my back, I try to go back and take the hot shower. I'll find you, kitty. She's so never let it go, huh? She's going to find a kitty, huh? Walking in the larger corridor once again, I start to notice the door's decorations around me. The place seems to be the same as before, but there's something off. The windows were open, right? Oh, come on. I just turned back. I can't have missed away. I'm in the same place, right? The decoration is the same, the red carpet is the same, but this time the lights are on and the curtains are hiding the outside. Since I can't see the sky, this corridor feels a lot tighter and suffocating. Okay, don't go panicking, Lauren. It's okay. I just need to keep moving into the direction. Talking to myself to keep my sanity in line, I realized one more haunting detail. Elliot said, the bathroom is at the end of the right corridor. I went there and only saw Fabious. Now I'm back, but not to where I was before. Kitty? Hearing a faint sound behind me, I turned at full speed, looking for a light to climb out of the scam's corridor. Kitty? It's you, right? Oh god, yes, it's you! This animal clearly doesn't want me closer. In normal circumstances, I'll step back and leave him alone, but this time I'm losing my mind and I need help. Kitty, please, you must know the way around this place. Are you their pet? I won't bother you anymore, just take me to them. Wait! Without considering any consequences, I take off running after the cat. Again. Kitty, shh, shh, shh. Where are you?
I'm going deeper into this maze. Ouch! Stepping into the shadow, I walk into something strong enough to throw me a few inches back in the impact. Balancing on my legs, I lift my head only to find Fabious frustrated to see me again.
I can't believe it. Could you just stay away?
Sorry.
Seriously, what are you doing here?
Looking for a kitten. Sorry, I was going to give him another apology for my behavior, but then I realized the cat had brought me to him. Fabious, you need to help me.
Where are you talking?
I don't know what is wrong with this place, but I'm walking in these corridors for minutes and I can't find a way out. I know it sounds stupid. I mean, you can't get lost inside a house, right? Right?
I told you, didn't I?
Eh?
You shouldn't be here.
Okay. Then help me get out. I promise I won't ask anything. Just take me out of this maze, please. With both hands tightening on my chest, I beg him for a drop of compassion. Fabius could laugh at me and tell me to stop whining, but instead he just watches me in silence, showing no feelings in his eyes. I open my mouth to bleed again, but I stop when I see him averting his eyes.
A new change of clothing is already waiting for you in the bathroom.
What? Didn't you hear me? Before I can ask him for help again, Fabius turns his back to me, disappearing into the darkness. What's wrong with him? Why didn't he help me? Thinking about it, I try my best to swallow my fear. This is painful. I'm alone again, in a nowhere place. This doesn't make sense. My only option left is to keep going on my own. I just have to decide if I want to turn to the dark left side or the never-ending right side. As I walk, I try my best to remember any outstanding detail in the walls, but everything looks the same again. I even tried the doors, but every single one is locked. It feels like I'm searching for a non-existent exit. Thinking about it, I stop moving. Fear grows in my heart. I guess this is how Alice felt in that rabbit hole. I'm not a claustrophobic person, but this place is messing with my senses and making me feel dizzy. My legs, so tired of walking, give up, forcing me to sit down on my butt in the middle of the hallway. It's getting hard to breathe. I hear it again, the soft smell from that damn cat. Scared, I slowly turn my eyes to my right. He is there, sitting on the red carpet, watching me like a king on a throne. I think I'm losing my mind. I can't help but think that this cat has something to do with this mess. I lost my way when I followed him to whatever is this place, and now that I'm tired enough to move, he shows up again. He isn't hissing at me anymore or running. He is just watching me like a predator before eating his prey. It's stupid to feel scared of a small cat, but looking into his glowing eyes, I can only think that I fell right into his trap. Closing my eyes, I take a deep breath. Do you have anything to do with it? Okay, so, are you a ghost? Am I really expecting this cat to talk? Making sure that the animal won't do me any harm, I lean back, touching my back against the wall and relaxing my shoulders. Those guys from before are gone. It's like they were never here, to begin with. Maybe this place is really haunted, and I was tricked to die in here. I don't even know what's real anymore and I'm too exhausted to freak out. Don't talk to me. I'm in this mess because I wanted to pet you. Trying to sound angry, I hissed at the cat at the end of my scolding. It's a little bit funny to see how surprised he looks at me. Sorry, kitty. I know it's not your fault, but I'm a little bit sad now. I mean, if this is how I'm going to die, then let me be a little grumpy. Are you saying that I can't be grumpy? Then what do you want me to do? I really lost my mind. I shake my head, looking at the corridor. It's still the same black Vtuber end. I turn back to the cat, and to my surprise, he is walking in my direction. Slowly, he sits down next to me. His big eyes look into mine with a hint of annoyance. Without any patience, the cat meows loud at me, surprising me again. What do you want now? Tired of waiting for me to understand, he comes closer and rubs his head against my arm. You want me to pet you? Carefully and a little worried, I stroke his head. He doesn't change his angry expression, but somehow I can see in his brown eyes a faint light of happiness. Kitty, are you feeling sorry for me? Feeling my heart beating calmly in my chest, I slide my finger behind his ears, watching him suddenly close in his eyes, enjoying the moment. Even you can't resist a good stroke, huh? I take a look around. The corridor didn't change at the least, and the rain kept falling softly outside. I don't know why I always get myself into trouble like this. I already need to fight for my place as an artist in this evil business world, and now I'm lost in a house with an idiot. I hold my knees and shake my head. I'm a loser, Kitty. I'll pretend you said, no, you are not. I look to my right, watching the darkness covering the place. Suddenly, the smiling face I saw before flashes behind my eyes. May L'Oreal's hand. It was real. They were real. You are real, Kitty. So, maybe I can find a way back. If you could help me, then I'll... What? The cat jumps over my lap. His heavy body holds me down in place, clearly not wanting to let me go. I gulp looking into his serious green eyes. What's wrong? Kitty, you don't want me to go back, right? So it's really your fault that I'm lost here. Okay. So what do you want from me? As to answer my question, the cat moves away. I watch him walk to the carpet and then he stops, looking at my face. I need to follow you? Again? I hesitate to move. How can I trust him when it's his fault I'm in this endless maze? If I follow him, I can get stuck deeper, but if I try to go back, I may get lost forever. Bad decisions either way. Is this cat trying to help me? For real? I can't ask you to talk to me, right? So I can only trust your guts. Okay then, show me the way, Kitty. It takes us a few minutes until I finally see the cat turning to a corner. There I see a small staircase, an old door, and darkness around us. It feels like I'm in a different place. A place separated from the house. This doesn't make sense. We are on the second floor. These stairs are too small to lead to the first. Unless there's a floor in between. Which also doesn't make sense. The cats walk down the steps and mouth for me to come down with him. Does this door even open? It does. Oh, you can speak cat now, Lauren. Don't tell me you'll leave me outside. Giving me no more sounds, the cat takes a step to the side. This is the sign for me to move and find the answer myself. Curiously, I touch the doorknob. I open the door and my eyes almost pop out when I see that. In fact, it leads to outside. There's no rain as well, and the sky looks clear like before. What? Are you kidding me? This is worse than Wonderland. Shocked, I take a step out, trying to make sure this is not just a trick. Yes, it's real. I'm out and free from that maze. Nervously, I laughed, shaking my head. All the despair now feels like a distant dream. Thinking about it, I turned back to the house. The old building of rotten wood and broken pieces showed no sign of life behind me. Confused, I take a peek at the door I crossed a second ago, but I don't see anything inside. Not the red carpet, nor the windows or the stairs. It's just nothing. Nothing was real. But I found Milorio's hand. And the cat. Oh God, the cat. Kitty! Kitty, come out! I yell at the emptiness. 1, 2, 3 times, but nothing answers me. Holding my arms to push away the cold sensation, I take a step back. Okay, what is that? Is it a cattail or is it something else? I can't tell. Are you the cat, Mr. Grumpy? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name right now. Mr. Grumpy, but also nice. My stomach turns upside down, remembering our conversation earlier. Whatever those guys were, it wasn't good. The cat knew it. And he really protected me. And the cat didn't come out. It means he was also part of this mystery. Wait a minute, Mr. Cat, I see you there. Gotcha. Part of this haunted place. Taking 4 steps away from the door, I try to push away all the dust before it takes over me and drives me crazy. I should be scared, but I am not. Right now, I just feel happy to have been saved. Aw, thank you, Mr. Cat. Nice. I guess good spirits exist as well. Aww, Mr. Cat. Wait, where's your glasses came from? I mean, she would have noticed if you also had if your cat also had glasses, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Cat, Mr. Grumpy Cat. And goodbye. Thank you, Kitty. Oh, I also noticed she had pins on her dress, like there's spiders and covers everything. So I didn't notice there's like pins. Is it pins or stockings? Not sure, but looks like pins. It's an interesting design. Showing my most bright smile, I turn back, seeing the city's building closer than before. I still have an exhibition to attend, and nothing is stopping me from going. I'm coming, Nanny! Nice! Oh, the CG though, Wait, not CG, it's just a small snippet, but it's so cute. Let's see, it's Mr. Fabious. Yes, Fabious. The Grumpy Fabious. Ah, wait, who is that? That's interesting. Also, oh, hashtag Apple Popeye. Okay, Elliot. Coffee break. Ah. Oh, okay. Kitty. Oh, wait, what? What?
Hello, people. We actually didn't meet in this playthrough at all. Hello, kitty. Running in circles to keep you lost in the corridors wasn't easy. And honestly, it was annoying for me too. But I did what I had to do. If you went back to them, I don't even want to think about it. Now, I hope you have understood that this space isn't safe for you. You don't plan on coming back again, do you? Seriously? Did you know that curiosity killed the cat? Ah, fine. The choice is yours. But remember, you were lucky to find a black cat on your way this time. But I don't think it will be the same next. Ah, I see, and one hide and seek. So I wonder if I choose the same option. Will we meet the same black cat again, or are we going to get stuck in there? And that should be a good point to pause on our playthrough today. We actually have the choices of how to dry ourselves off in the mansion, and more flirting from these handsome men over here. We have the options of using the tower or using a bath. And after choosing the bath, we actually get lost in the house after chasing a cat. It's like Alice in Wonderland, but except that Alice chased after a rabbit and the lady here chased after a cat in order to pet him. The priorities girl. Very nice. So after a bit of comforting from the cat and understand why she got lost, obviously because of the cat, she have to choose to trust the cat. So that's a route. Well, not really a route, but it's kind of an ending, but respective of a person, each guy. So we got Fabious. Very nice. Well, I should have expected when I see the green eyes and the black collar. He is super nice though. Even though the Ollie here didn't actually know anything after that, but it was really nice of him to lead her out safe and sound. Very nice. So thanks to Mr. Grumpy Cat over here, we managed to get out safe and sound. After the man leading us around Ring the Rosie like Alice in Wonderland. Except that this time the supposed rabbit for the Alice is did that on purpose and is not the one who lead to danger, but more of the lead out danger type of sense. Very nice. I love the CG. The mysterious savior of hide and seek, I guess. So that should be it for our playthrough of Colorful Mirai Spooky Edition. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.